good morning. Welcome to Thursday morning with Embers and Anthems. And I get to follow immediately up on something that was a conversation in the Nailbite family group chat. So everybody that's on here that's on there, you'll know what exactly I'm talking about. I know Bruce had asked about, is Matt still hosting the morning shuffle? And I didn't even catch that. I've been trying to turn it on and then just let it play while I'm doing whatever, and didn't even put it together. But the official word on that is Matt is going to be returning to that. Robbie has been hosting to fill in because Matt's full-time job has been a bit hectic and a little busy these days, so just to make sure the show is still up and going. But Robbie, you'll know from Wednesday morning show where he does the Live Free DIY Hard. So thank you to Robbie for filling that space. And Matt, it's always good to catch Matt whenever we can. Obviously, Matt will be back on the air for sure, then hosting the Tempo every Saturday morning, which this week we have a special artist spotlight of Sepsis. So shout out to Sepsis for jumping on that. And also, honestly, the real affiliation to Sepsis goes to Nailbite and Legion of Solace. So mad props to everybody over at Legion of Solace too, because you guys are also working on doing that Swarmy Fest with them November 4th up in Manchester. So all the good stuff. Matt will be coming back then shortly to re-hosting the morning shuffle, and he'll take care of all that. And Robbie's doing a great job, though, with it anyhow. So, we're keeping things moving here at Radio 717. Everything just keeps rolling along one way or another. Again, we do all this out of love for the music, for the scene, for all of you, for all the bands and artists. This is all for you guys. This is really, it's our network, but it's your network, because this is really for all of you. And it's all about fueling the whole thing, fueling the local music scene, the underground, up-and-coming DIY music scene. But hey, it is the Halloween season. I'm, rocking ready, Suicide Puppet shirt on. I'm going to be playing some extra doses of Suicide Puppets, as well as a lot of heavier stuff, and I want to go for some darker stuff, so we're going to keep the horror-esque elements throughout the show today. How about that? We'll go Suicide Puppet heavy. I'm ready to rock. I love this shirt, Dan. Thank you to my man over there, Veritas Suicide in Suicide Puppets. Thank you for the shirt. Hooked me up at that Wednesday 13 show at HMAC a while back. Awesome night. But we're gonna keep it going with a lot more of a heavier tones and horror tones. But hey, you know what? It is the season. Let's bring up something I just saw posted today. So if you're in the Millersville and Lancaster area, check this out. Halloween party with Dragon Fruit and Also By, Thursday, October 26th at Phantom Power in Millersville. This will be an 18 and over show. Doors at 7, show at 8. Tickets are available now, so go look up Phantom Power or just check out the bands Dragon Fruit and Also By. You'll find them all over our stuff, because we have done a lot to work with both of these groups, and they are fantastic musically and personally. So definitely go check that out. But $10 advance, $13 day of the show. Costumes and spooky attire encouraged. If you have that encouraged and you don't make it an emphasis to jump on dressing spooky or like a complete weirdo, what the hell are you doing? Tis the holiday season. Get on that. On that note, I'm probably going to wear something fun then for a shirt tomorrow, because, embrace the spooky season. But I just saw that the guys in Dragon Fruit had posted this up just before I hit the go live, so I wanted to make sure to share that along with you guys very quickly. So we get a little segue into some spooky music and such. And actually, on that note, like I said, I wanted to keep today very focused on Halloween and fun music, and I also went way over time yesterday with this song. We're gonna actually just start with this song because, to me, this is a fun way to start the day, and it's horror. It's got all the campy horror tones, and it's also got all the heavy party metal tones. So if you didn't put it together already off of that introduction, we are going to go right into Traverse the Abyss and their song Frankenshuffle. And then we'll come back, we'll go over some effigy news, some upcoming shows. I know we went over some stuff from yesterday. We will revisit some of the weekend's events coming up And as well as anything else, I did not get a post up yet, but I'm going to put up a post on Facebook while this is playing. It'll be a public post. And on there, you will be able to drop a link. I will be asking bands, drop your music video link. Let's go heavy on Halloween today. And you drop the link, drop anything you want, drop the music video link in the comments. I will pull it and play it. So there's your deal. All right, on that note, we're going to roll right back into some music here. Let's get Traverse the Abyss. This is Frankenshuffle. There we go. We're getting started with a little heavy right off the bat today, and also fun. I honestly find that the video is super campy and super fun at the same time. Traverse the Abyss, and it's like you guys made yourselves a seasonal song right there. That like I know it's like what is this? This song is a year at least old at this point. I mean, Eric over here still has long hair, but Yeah, at least from a year ago. But now I'm pretty sure that you've just made sure that with releasing Franken that's an essential. Every single Halloween season must be played. You guys must share. I'm going to definitely play it. It's a fun video. It's a fun song. I really love that hook in there. So, like, good stuff all the way around. Plus, like, music videos like that are just fun. It has, like, that whole, like, very low budget, just simple, like, for fun film. So, we're going to keep it going, though, with more in the vein of heavy to start off the day. We're going to keep going also on some things I have coming up. I'm going to get some screen switched around here, though. But we do have some events coming up over this weekend, including some stuff that's kind of more of a Halloween vibe. We do have a show at what used to be Galifty's, if you remember Galifty's from way back in the day, like when 1057 was rock's cutting edge. And they used to promote for shows at Galifty's because Galifty's Rocks was the whole thing. But we do have our friends over in Nailbite. They will be co-headlining Green Jelly as they make their 30th anniversary of the Three Little Pigs album tour across the lower Pennsylvania area. Actually, starting tomorrow night. Or actually, is it? Yeah. Is that? I think that's tonight. Yes. Tonight at 6 p.m. at Jabberjaws, you'll also catch Green Jelly. So they are making their way across the lower Pennsylvania area. But on Friday night, they will be at the Underground Live with Nailbite 8088, the other LA. There will be a costume contest. The top prize is a $50 gift certificate for Blackcraft, and then the second prize is a gift certificate voucher for Parlor Root Beer. And I don't have what the third thing is off the top of my head. Actually, let me see if I can find it here for you guys really quick, because I know I did see that just got put up here. Let's see if I can find anything. It's not showing up there, but there are three prizes associated with the costume contest. The Underground Live is a BYOB space, so obviously if you are of age, go ahead and BYOB up. We have a small little clip though from our friends over here at Nailbite, who did do a little like 1 minute little teaser for the show, which is being brought to you by 717 Entertainment. So shout out to Nick over there for putting this together. This is actually one of a 2-night back-to-back Green Jelly lineup thing that he has going on. So check out 717 Entertainment. You'll get all the information on that. But we should be represented in-house. I believe at the very least Reese. I'm not sure. I believe Dr. D will be out there possibly. So you will get some of the Effigy crew making their way to the show as well. So let's take a real quick little look at the teaser build-up promo that was released by Nailbite for this show tomorrow night. And you will find that little clip as well as the post attached to it. That is all on our social media over at Effigy Entertainment PA on Facebook, or Effigy_Entertainment on Instagram. I don't have that shared on Instagram though, but that is on the Facebook, which is where you'll find all the links for the show and everything coming up along with that. So a lot coming up though this weekend. Like I said, we have Silver Tongue and Traverse the Abyss are out in Virginia. We've got Green Jelly, like I said, and One Revive, Suburban Downgrade over in Allentown. We've got 717 Entertainment and Green Jelly at the Underground Live in Camp Hill. So quite a few things. I expect a lot to start happening, though, with like the next week because of Halloween going on. So I'm sure I will be overwhelmed with an abundance of things to tell you about and places to be and shows to catch and such and so forth. But hey, like I said, we're going to start off the show heavy, and we're going to keep it heavy and Halloween. So why not a song about a witch while filmed in the forest? So this is Evil Like You. This is Heretic's Fork. We'll be back in a minute. Hey, there we go. There's a little evil like you, keeping the morning rolling with heavy and a little more spirited, I guess you could say. We're doing a little more spirited and a little more heavy to get the day rolling here. But hey, like let's take a jump over here again because I'm gonna always try and get you guys to like rally behind me on this one. We are closing in on that 1,000 follower huge goal point. 993 right now on the official Facebook page. So please do get over there, like, share, invite some friends. Because at 1,000, I will do some form of giveaway. I've been mentioning this for a while, but we keep getting closer and closer. Now we're only 7 people away, so we're practically there. So once we can get over to that 1,000 marker, I definitely do want to launch a giveaway to give you guys some free passes to a show, also some merch, because who doesn't like free stuff, right? Like, so there we go. And if you didn't know already, if you go over to the page and you click those 3 little buttons on the side there, those 3 little buttons right there, you can just send out a mass invite. So, and please do invite your friends, family, everybody to come follow. And obviously, if you're in a band, we do a lot to promote local music, not just shows that we ourselves are involved in or directly coordinating and producing, but we share a lot to do with the local and regional. And even at this point, a lot of friends of ours are actually broadening out, and we have a lot of people that we're associated with that go across county and country lines here. So definitely a big aspect of supporting up and coming music. We try and do quite a bit with that. And like I said, like even like this weekend, we have a show coming up we have a Radio 717 show with the Tempo, and our artist spotlight for that is actually, they're from New Hampshire. So this Saturday at 11 a.m., Matt will be back on for the Tempo though, and he'll be running that, but starting at 11 a.m., but at around probably closer to noon or so, which is usually about the average time that he gets artists and for like digital and Zoom interviews and things up and running and going. We will have Sepsis on this Saturday to talk about their newest album. So they'll be talking about new music, their newest music, the show that they have coming up with Legion of Solace helping to promote up in New Hampshire, Manchester, up there for the Swarmy Fest. There is an entire list of bands. It's a all-day event. I believe the gates, doors, however they're working at, that opens at like 1. So they have quite a bit going on. Massive festival. Their newest stuff is just released. And actually, on that note, we should probably get some music by them up here, since they will be our guests on Saturday morning. Like I said, Matt will be back on for that. And they do have a brand new song and video out right now, which is the song Bleed Lines off of their latest album. So why don't we get that up and going for you guys now? And like I said, they will be up on Saturday here live on Radio 717 with Matt on the Tempo. So again, crossing county and state lines from New Hampshire, coming to you via Radio 717. But anyway, we'll jump right into it and get this up and going. This is their latest single and latest video. This is Sepsis. This is the song Bleed Lines.
What is designed by you and me? How we're
Hey, there we go. There's some Sepsis, and like I said, they will be on the Tempo this weekend. So, in case you missed it, they are on the Tempo with Matt this Saturday morning. Artist Spotlight, all the way from New Hampshire. We have Sepsis coming to chat up their new album and the upcoming festival that they will be headlining and are the key component of with Swarmy Fest, and the popularity of their song The Swarm and such. So all tying together. Shout out to Legion of Solace, and also shout out to my friend in the comments below right now. Hey, what is up, Rain, the one and only drumming goddess? So good to see you popping in here this morning. We're going to get back onto my previous role of we're staying focused on heavy and horrific this morning, and we're going to go a little extra heavy for this one. So we're going to jump right over to Art of Deception, get some music rolling from them. Like I said, we're staying heavy this morning. I've got my Suicide Puppets. I am building towards a peak here. The element of what I'm doing is I'm going to try and stay horror and heavy focused a bit as we roll into the top of the hour, and then I'm going to drop we're going to drop a double dose of Suicide Puppets, because they have two incredible music videos out right now, and we're going to run those both back to back. And then they have a brand new video coming November 3rd, which will world premiere, which we are going to do right here then on my show. We are going to roll all Suicide Puppet videos right into jumping directly into the live countdown for the world premiere at noon on the 3rd of November. But for right now, we're going to go over to the Art of Deception, and they have a music video for a song that they released 4 months ago, which actually was very highly well received. This is the song Despondency. This is Art of Deception. Who doesn't like death metal in the morning? Let's go. So we'll put that playing. I'll be back with you guys in just a bit, and we'll go over again some of the shows coming up this weekend and some things going on and places you'll be able to find us. All right, enjoy some Art of Deception in the meantime.
Close my eyes and break like fake voices whisper. There's no escape. things that I made in my life. I am negligent, a paranoid of failure. Self-reflecting on them, but we're better than tendencies. Creative is this fucking cycle that never ends. I transcend. I live is gone. The voice is slipping down. See this fucking cloud. Takes it to the trembling heart.
I think that one was a hit with Rain. I'm just getting the impression from the looking at the chat here. I'm guessing the glasses up, horns up. That's a nod of approval. I'll take that. In case you didn't know, that was the Art of Deception, and that was their song for Despondency. So, not their newest video. Actually, they just put out another one now here more recently, but I don't think they have the full music video. It's just currently a lyric video for the other, what was it, the most recent from them, which would be Anguish. Anguish has an official lyric video. No official full-fledged music video, at least not yet. But if those guys do get one together, I'm sure I will have it up here for you very, very soon. But in the meantime, I was looking at that video, and it made me think of a video for another band that I'm a big fan of. Obviously, these guys are hugely gaining traction a lot lately. They actually just had their newest single break the top 10 on iTunes metal charts, so that's a pretty awesome achievement. Of course, I'm talking about If Not For Me with my friend Hayden over there, who you may know from running sound at the Love Drafts in Mechanicsburg location. But yeah, they just went number 8 on the iTunes metal charts with their newest song Blameless. But we're going to go back a little bit to a song from a year ago from them, because literally just watching that Art of Deception video made me think of this video. It has a very similar tone as far as aesthetically. So I thought this would be a good follow-up. So yeah, definitely, if you don't know the guys from If Not For Me, go up on them, follow them now. Actually, they have a free show this Monday at Love Drafts with Lives Lost and Defiant. So if you are available and you're free on a Monday evening, it's a free show. They're throwing this show as basically an appreciation show. Free for fans. Just come show up, hang out. It's a celebration of them making it to the top 8 on the iTunes metal charts, up there with like acts like Ozzy Osbourne and Metallica and Bad Omens. And right smack dab in the middle is our very own Central PA based If Not For Me. So check them out Monday for free at Love Drafts in Mechanicsburg. But for right now, we're going to get you playing on a song of theirs from last year. I believe this was off their previous album, which is called Eulogy. This is the song Bury Me by If Not For Me.
Have we even scratched the surface, or have we been this way before? But there's only so much I can take, we can't do this anymore. Have we fallen short of words to speak, forgetting every memory, lie to me straight through your teeth again. You left me for dead. You left me for dead. Carry me with your hands around my neck. Lay me down
And I can confirm to you guys, yes, that is 100% Crystal Younglove doing all the acrobatics and all the fire swallowing and such that you saw in the background there during the cut parts of the video where you see that girl. That is Crystal Younglove. Definitely go give her a look up. You'll find her on all social media. I love that she has the joke of she has a romance novelist name, but Crystal Younglove does a whole lot with like sideshow acts, performances, fire swallowing, and all that. So if you go look her up on social media, you'll find a whole lot of stuff that's demonstrations of her different talents, skills, abilities, and that was definitely her then in the music video that you just saw for Bury Me by If Not For Me, who, again, they are having a free show. Actually, let's see if I can bring that up here for you really quick here. If Not For Me is having a free show this Monday night to celebrate that they did just break into the top 10 iTunes metal charts. So let's see if I can get this off of the screen. Everything else on here blowing on up, but let's see. Yeah, these guys have been on a tear lately. They're posting, sharing a ton of stuff, but here we go. Bring that up for you right now. Oh, I gotta get rid of the pop-ups though. I don't know how to do that. I tried fixing it on my phone and it still keeps coming up, but for messages. But If Not For Me, Monday, October 23rd at JB Lovedraft's Micropub. Oh, my bad. I think I said it was up at Mechanicsburg, but it's the Micropub according to this. But this will be with Lives Lost and Defiant. It is a free show, 21 plus, 7 p.m. This is them celebrating, basically, like making this amazing impact. I mean, going out of nowhere, they drop Blameless, and it just soars up the charts and ends up landing them right on the, I think it was number 8. They came in at the number 8 position, but still, who cares where? You're in the top 10. But number 8 position on the top 10 iTunes metal charts of current plays. So, like, that's no small achievement by any means. So, huge shout out to those guys. But we do have, like, a lot of shows coming up this weekend. I know that I said about Jabberjaws over in Allentown tonight. You can catch Green Jelly, Lean, One Revived, and Suburban Downgrade. And then tomorrow night at another Round Bar and Grill in Richmond, Virginia, you can catch some local and PA favorites in the form of Silver Tongue and Traverse the Abyss, who will be playing in Richmond on Friday. And also more locally on Friday then is the 717 Entertainment Green Jelly 30th Anniversary Tour, coming to the Underground Live in Camp Hill, PA, which will feature like co-headlining elements of Nailbite, The Other LA, as well as 8088. And actually, if I can go over here quick, there is a costume contest. Let me see if I can bring that up here quickly for you, because there is a post to tell you about what all is up for grabs, but there is a costume contest with a variety of prizes available, including what is it? It's a gift card from, here we go. I'll actually just bring it up for you right here directly. There we go. 717 Entertainment presents Green Jelloween. I like that. But Green Jelly, night number 1, which is there is a 2-night element to this, but there's different lineups for each night. But this is the one Friday night: Green Jelly, Nailbite, The Other LA, 8088, and Gravity Rising. And then the costume contest, as you can see there, first place is $50 Blackcraft gift certificate, and second place is a case of Parlor Root Beer, which if you've never tried, you definitely are missing out, so you should absolutely check that out. And then there is, since this is all ages, there is a youth costume contest, and Kids and Creatures Clothing Company, you just have to look it up and see. I see Jax over there from Nailbite, the little man that you'll catch occasionally on their page. Jax is rocking some Kids and Creatures stuff occasionally, and it is really cool. It's really clever. It's fun clothing. of the spooky sort for kids. So it is a good time. Friday, October 20th. That's this Friday. Doors open at 7. All ages, $15 advance, $20 at the door. This is being brought to you by what is this? Is iRock Radio. Oh, yeah, okay. That's my friends over there at iRock. Okay. I would like to actually be there myself, but I don't think I'm going to be able to personally make it. But Effigy will be in the house, as I expect Dr. D and Reese to show up. This is the Underground Live, which is also the old Galiftes location. So it is being touted as a Galiftes reunion. And there are some surprises in store at this show, and I'm not going to be the one to tell you what those are. You'll have to go and find out for yourself. But just saying, you should probably make it a point to be there. If you can be there, there's no reason for you not to be. This is going to be one hell of a show, and it's going to be a fun night. Costumes and basically a great big party and all. So if I was able to be there, I would be there. But unfortunately, I'm literally only rolling into the middle of my own personal work week, and I'm on till next week. But hey, on the plus side, I have all of next week off from my full-time job, so I will be trying to do as much fun stuff as I can. But one of those fun things that you will definitely be catching me and all of us at next week, or at least next weekend, is we're going to jump over here again one more time, I promise, and then we'll get back to some music. But you will find myself and Reese over here at the Boobs Brewery Presents Halloween Skulls, Bones, and Catacombs, October 27th and 28th, with Friday night, The Stranger Things, Saturday night, Horrorwood Ending. We will be providing all sound resources for those performances, which will be held in the Catacombs. Both nights feature DJs Jason Z and DJ Rigamortis. There will be a costume contest, fire breathers, so much more. $10 at the door, 21 plus, obviously, with it being at Boobs Brewery in Mountjoy. And it is going to be a absolutely ridiculous time, because every time Boobs has one of their weekend Halloween parties, it is a massive turnout event. Everybody in this entire Mountjoy, Elizabethtown, greater area, all end up showing up one way or another. Either if it's just to pop in for a minute or to hang for the whole night, or both nights, which I highly recommend because we will be there both nights. But that is where you'll catch us this week, getting spooky. I have yet to put a costume together. I'm trying to find out what the girlfriend wants to do, and I'm kind of hoping she doesn't want me to dress up as a Barbie and Ken with her. So hopefully we can do something a little bit more interesting or fun than that. I don't think I would make a good Ken. I know Razone said about, maybe undead Ken. I don't think that quite cuts it though. So we're gonna get you like maybe one more in here before I'm gonna roll you a double dose of suicide puppets, because why the hell not, right? We're almost to the end of the week. We'll reel it in with some suicide puppets, and let's see, who do I want to throw up in here first? Throw up. No, okay, that was a terrible joke, but you know what? I didn't get to this yet today, and I really like this, and actually it is a perfect follow-up to me talking about the party at Boobs Brewery this weekend, or not this weekend, next weekend, where you'll catch all of us. It's a perfect connection, because the correlation is the Catacombs, in which we will be running the sound for the Stranger Things and Horrorwood Ending the following night. Those same catacombs and that same exact space are the one that you will see in the background of this video. This was filmed entirely in Boobs Brewery in Mountjoy. And the main part where you see the band set up and playing, take a look at that awesome stone wall backdrop and the whole aesthetic of the room. That is where we will be next weekend with the two bands I had mentioned. So check that out if you were not aware. There's your little tidbit of behind the scenes. In the meantime, this is Gunmetal Gray. This is the song Blood. Yes, baby vampire just for you, Doc. I know you're already on the phone right now with Child Protective Services about that, so we'll leave you to it. But anyway, that was Gunmetal Gray. That was the song Blood, which was filmed in the catacombs and lower levels of Boob's Brewery, which is where you will find us next weekend having the Halloween party that is there. We will be providing sound and sound tech resources for the Stranger Things on Friday night and Horrorwood ending then on Saturday as they perform in the catacombs where you just saw that video. Yeah, this is true. Doctors are mandated reporters. Any suspicion of abuse or potential harm must be reported, right? So I said we're going to do double dose of Suicide Puppets today. We are going to do that. I'm going to roll into Nailbite first with Little Friend of Mine, and then immediately follow that up with a back-to-back noon start of double up Suicide Puppets. And also we will then, we'll try and build up for them as Halloween comes to a wind down and we roll into November 3rd. There will be a Suicide Puppets world premiere for 1,000 Ways to Die. That'll be November 3rd, and we will air that right here on this show. I will roll all Suicide Puppets videos up into the noon countdown to world premiere, and we will cut right into the countdown and let it roll from there, and you guys cannot miss a minute of this show and still catch the world premiere all at one shot. So it's going to be cool, I promise, and should be an awesome time. I really liked how that worked last time. We segued right into the world premiere and it went right to the live countdown for everyone, and video rolled and it was perfect. But before we get on to Suicide Puppets, though, like I said, we are going to run through a little bit of Little Friend of Mine. This is Nailbite, who you can catch November 25th live at HMAC with Traverse the Abyss, Heartsick, Mag Dylan, and Dinosaurs in Paris. It's one of our presentations. It's an effigy show. Go check our media. You'll find all the links and things for that event, as well as the pre-sale tickets, which are only $10. So $10 for an amazing lineup of incredible up-and-coming acts. Can't beat that. Or you can go catch them tomorrow night with Green Jelly at the Underground Live, where they will be playing, and also along with 8088 and the other LA. There is a costume contest and giveaway. All that fun stuff. We just went over the details for that, so you guys should be up on it. If you're not, go check our page. That is also connected there. You will find the link and further information on Friday night's Green Jelly show presented by 717 Entertainment. All right. But before we go into any more of that and get to any further sidetracked, let's roll right into the music video. This is Little Friend of Mine.
same old? Listen to the all-new, totally unique Nailbite album, where the breakdowns are heavy and the chorus is catchy. And remember, there's no other sight than when you see Nailbite.
Please tell me you see stars again. Oh no, what's happening? I'm not too sure. You see faces again. Oh no, what do you say? Just please tell me you see stars again. Oh no, what's happening? I'm not too sure. You see faces again. Oh no, what do you say? Just please tell me.
Something is wanting, it's getting to me. Nothing is breaking, the breaking, the hitting of a making. Something is wanting, it's getting to me. Nothing is breaking, the faking, the hurting of a making.
Alright, there we go. There's a little nail bite. I said we're going to roll from that right into some Suicide Puppets. So let me see if I can get that up and going here for you guys. But like I'd also mentioned, you can catch Nailbite tomorrow night at Camp Hill at the Underground Live, part of 717 Entertainment Presents Green Jelly on their 30th anniversary of Three Little Pigs tour. That'll be coming to the Underground Live, which is a BYOB. All ages are permitted. There is a costume contest for both adults and kids alike, so there is plenty to be involved in there, and it's a heck of a lineup. It's going to be one fun night. We will be represented in-house. I know Reese is going to be out there, so definitely get up to Camp Hill tomorrow night and catch Nailbite playing with Green Jelly along with 8088, the other LA, and who was it? It's Gravity Falls will also be on that lineup. So a full-fledged, veritable, awesome show. And if you're not familiar, the Underground Live is the old Galiftes location, so it's also a Galiftes reunion weekend. So everybody used to go out to like Galiftes back in the day. This is where, well, this is it now. It's the Underground Live, and it is an awesome little space, though. The stage and lighting setup they have going there is well beyond what you would actually even expect. So if you've not been there, you should probably go check it out, because it's going to be quite a visceral show on multiple levels. Plus, get your costume on. Let's get into the holiday spirit here. So we're going to roll from that right into Death Note by Suicide Puppets, and then we'll follow that up immediately with the newest video from Suicide Puppets, which is Pray. And if you keep an eye on the background of that music video after just watching this Nailbite one, it might look a little familiar. That's all I'm going to say. So if you know, you know. But for right now, this is Suicide Puppets. This is Death Note.
Sometimes I get confused, sometimes I hate you too. Judging my mental
gonna cut off on the end of that, but we're gonna roll right into the next video. But if you did pay attention, that was Love Drafts in Mechanicsburg, and a lot of the shots and everything, the brewery and everything in there, the bathroom for that initial murder scene. And if you were out last week to Love Drafts in Mechanicsburg, then you were probably there for the actual official album release show that the Suicide Puppets just did at that location. So that was just last week, because Friday the 13th is when they dropped their most recent song and video, which is what we're going to get into now. This video is, I really dig this. Again, I believe this was Josh that produced this one as well. Produced by Josh Balls, recorded at Legacy Recording Studio in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Album was mixed by Nick Coyle from Cold. So this whole album is amazing. They did just do their official album release show on the 16th, after just releasing this song and video on Friday the 13th, which we streamed for the world premiere live right here. So when they do their next one, which is November 3rd, they do 1,000 Ways to Die. You will also catch that world premiering and streaming right here on Embers and Anthems on Radio 717. So do not miss that, and make sure you go like, subscribe, follow. Free to subscribe on YouTube, free to follow on Twitch. Make sure you hit all those like, subscribe, and follow and share buttons to get everybody in here and get this thing rounded out and get a nice full conversation. It's nice to see the chat pick up every so often here. So you guys in the chat have just as much control in the show. I have like an idea of where I'm going with this sometimes day to day, but it's also, this is your show. This is about the community, the local music community. So feel free to jump in, take the reins anytime you want. Throw me some stuff, throw me some subjects, whatever you guys want to discuss. But in the meantime, we're going to go right into Suicide Puppets and their latest song and video for Pray.
From
go. There's our double dose today. Double dose of Suicide Puppets back to back. Like I said, the newest music video, 1000 Ways to Die, will be coming out on November 3rd, and we will do the world premiere right here live on Radio 717 on Embers and Anthems. So I'm looking to have that set up for you guys. So then as we roll into that, we'll also roll all the previous videos for the album so far, and then we'll roll right into the live countdown for the newest from Suicide Puppets. Like I said, November 3rd, that will be arriving. And I'm still open to like any music, anybody that's on here right now. If you're in a band, a member of a band, you have a song, a video that you want me to play, feel free to hop over to Facebook, find my page, drop the link directly into the comments for the music video you want. I'll pull that up right from the comments and put it right here, and we'll jump right onto it. But in the meantime, we're going to keep on rolling with some more music. We're going to get a little bit, we've gone through a nice peak of crescendo for heavy music, and we're going to keep it rolling a little bit, but we're going to slowly curve the tempo into a little bit more like metalcore, and then maybe some post-hardcore and such and so forth. So segueing us from that peak of the day with Suicide Puppets to cap it, we're going to roll right from that into a little song by a band called Lastiate. This is the song IED. And thank you to Tanis, because I got this song into the rotation because he did what I just said. He went right onto the comments on my public post and left the link directly for this music video, and it's pretty damn kick-ass, and it's a great song. So there we go. Win-win. This is how I find your stuff. If I'm not sure where to find or what, or if I am not aware of your video or a song, if I'm missing it in some way, you can directly line it right to me, or just message me too. I've had a band message me like the link that they're like, hey, can you get our music video on? But if you do so, that is you giving the okay that I can use your song and video. So that is your formal permission granting as well. But that's what Tanis did, and that is how we ended up with this. This is Lastiate. This is IED.
Stuck inside of me. If you can try to change the world, you won't change what's on the inside. Time, spoon feeding us lies, hypnotized nationwide. TV time can't change the minds. Nothing is wrong, it's fine. From the masses raise the price of gases. Until our death with shining glasses. Take it all away until there's nothing left for future generations. Read between the lines. If we hope to survive, we must open
what's on the inside.
Huge thank you to Rosanne on there. Hey, thank you, Mando, for pointing that out. I didn't even catch the accented E on that, so that's La Cité. La Cité. Okay? I got the T at the end correct. Which, oh my God, I'm gonna have to look that up. You got a rundown? Like, I never looked up, like, is that a meaning that's a specific term for a definition on that? I'm kind of intrigued now, because now I know the accent on there, and I didn't really look it up and look into the meaning. Which brings me real quick to, like, this is really random, but so I had this dream last night, right? I'm in this old-timey bar or something or other, and there's a placard on the wall, and it says "Pause less." I think it was "Pause less." I have no idea. I've never learned French in my entire life whatsoever. But after I had this dream and I was in this old rustic converted cabin into a tavern, and it had this tiny little placard that was almost unnoticeable, but I stopped to take it in and I read it several times in the dream. Then I woke up and it was like 4 a.m. and I'm super awake, like not even in the least bit like brain fog, nothing. I'm just like come out of that and I'm wired awake. I then end up looking up this morning what the hell that term means, and that's when I was totally directed by Google to it's French, and it's French for not tired. Weirdest morning of my life. Like I said, I've never learned French. I don't know how the hell that was in there, and then I wake up completely vividly awake and then look up the term I saw in a dream, and it's translated to not tired. So bizarre, right? A little weird. But we're going to keep on moving with some music here. That was La Cité, and that was IED. I love the song. Thank you to Tanis for dropping that, like I said, into the comments. Feel free to be interactive. If you're a band member, drop me a link directly to a music video so, I'm not searching around trying to find something. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong or I'm not looking in the right place. I know with some songs from Lives Lost, you do have to look on Ghost Killer Entertainment to find them. So if you go on to Ghost Killer Entertainment, you'll find some of their songs that you might not find if you just looked up Lives Lost. Because, they just did do a couple songs coordinating with them, and it's being heavily pushed and promoted on those pages. I'm sure it's on the Lives Lost page, but I know if you go to Ghost Killer, it comes right up with a few of the more recent things from you guys. So, and by the way, Lives Lost is doing amazing, and I really dig the sound for La Cité. So, what man? Like, you got two veritable solid music platforms, like on your hands right there with both of those bands. But we're gonna go right into a song from Lives Lost, since I did just play that because Tanis dropped that song into my live chat feed on my Facebook page. But you'll find this song on Ghost Killer Entertainment if you check out their YouTube channel. But this is the song and music video for Equivalent Exchange. This is Lives Lost, who features Tanis, who you just saw singing with La Cité. He will also catch singing and fronting this band, both of which are fantastic. So keep an eye out and go support both of them, as well as your whole local music scene anyhow. So let's get you rolling. This is Lives Lost, Equivalent Exchange.
Left the bar, got behind the right to drive.
Hey, there we go. There's a little Lives Lost. Following up La Siete, which is both fronted by my man Tanis. Tanis over here dropping both of I think actually on that post he dropped both those the same music videos. So I just happened to pick that particular one from Lives Lost. So we'll get some more going here. Let's see. I have some ideas for who we're gonna roll through next. Actually, you know what? I have a direct idea because I said I would play them the other day. I said I'd play like one of their older songs from previously because we had played So Much Hope Buried Apparition the other day, and I said I would play something that from one of their previous releases. So we're gonna go back actually a few more months ago. Instead of 2 months ago is when they dropped the official music video for Apparition. We're gonna go back to 7 months ago, when they dropped their song for, their song and video Dissolve, the official music video. So we're going to get you rolling with some of that. I think it'll follow up Lives Lost very nicely, and I don't know if I've actually even played this video on here yet, but I really, really dig this song actually a lot. Definitely prepare yourself to be earwormed a little bit by some of their music if you haven't checked these guys out. They are from Millersville. They are a fantastic group. I think we've had them on at least one show. It was a while ago, and then I had them lined up for a show, and they were going to be one of the opening acts for an event I was working on, and unfortunately that got sidelined. But I will be revisiting that, so I do have a melodic, like pop punk post hardcore kind of style theme in mind, so that is still going to happen. I just need to get myself in gear and actually get a date and get this thing rolling once again, because it did get a little sidelined and derailed, but we'll get that back into line and on point together, and I'm definitely going to be including these guys in that lineup. So anyway, yeah, I keep getting flooded with alerts here, but anyway, for right now we're going to get So Much Hope Buried, I Dissolve.
It's hard to shake the frailness of my withered skin. Just give me a purpose. I feel like I'm worth it. The notion of contentment has me struggling. You stole my eyes from reality. There's an emptiness I hold in my pride.
we go. I'm glad to see that Rain in the comments is familiar with and has some love for So Much Hope Buried. I'm gonna actually see if I have this, because I know I got these guys. I know I got an approval from these guys to play stuff by them because I had them booked, and I was like, if I can do anything like share music for you or whatever, and I've never actually looked into anything to see if I could find a music video from them. But these were some guys I did have lined up to play. Hey, look at this. 3 weeks ago, they dropped a new song and video, actually. All right. Well, here we go. Let's see, and actually 1 year ago. Actually, let's go for the one from, yeah, we'll go for the newest one here. I had these guys set as a show, and it was a show in process and in the working, and there were some miscommunications and things happened, and then some bands fell through, and So Much Hope Buried was in that planning process, and they were one of the bands in this that were set up to be a part of this whole performance. So unfortunately, it not happening definitely was a bit disappointing, but so such is luck of the draw. But these guys are a great band, extremely upbeat. This is very much so more like a pop punk kind of alternative rock kind of sound. I'm actually not familiar with this particular song or video, so this will be new for all of us. So let's jump into this together. This is the band Take the Name. This is the song Love Letters, and this is apparently a brand new video. So let's find out together, right? And we'll be back in just a moment after this one.
Frost me like a cigarette, my ash
hope you guys dug that as much as I did. There's a little bit more to the video, actually. It just rolled out with the clip of the letter at the end. But I really, really, really love Take the Name. I'm a huge fan. I'm actually a huge fan personally of like that style of music where it's like the hard rock alternative with a little touch of like a little more melodic. That's a personal favorite of mine. So let me know what you guys think of that. What'd you think of Take the Name? I do intend to bring them to HMAC, which is a place that you saw in the music video. That was a lot of the shots there at the beginning of that were all in and around the outside of HMAC. So that was really cool. So we're gonna jump from that similar vein. I was working with Take the Name. I had a show that I was planning to do with them, and they were going to be the headliner for the show, and I had a couple acts lined up and a few people that were on board to do it, including how we had just played So Much Hope Buried. But I also had this band lined up for that show as well. I know we've played their new singles quite a bit, but we're going to actually go back a little ways. We're going to play Dinosaurs in Paris, who were on the bill for Take the Name. So eventually, guys, if you're watching, I am still going to make that happen. There is either going to be an Autumn Academy or a Take the Name show, or both. But actually, they share members, so I'm leaning towards like getting Take the Name. But eventually, we will do something with the Autumn Academy as well. But Take the Name will be on a show. We will have an effigy presentation with that, and I will get to do my favorite thing in the world, which is bring like melodic alternative hard rock to a major stage in PA. And I'm sure that one way or another I'll be able to attach these guys once again, because shout out to Ashley and everybody, Jesse, Lou, all of you over at Dinosaurs of Paris. You guys are always so pleasant to work with and always willing to like work through whatever we have to. Ashley, you have been a saint in sticking by me while we have been through some ups and downs with shows getting planned and played out. And we've always been able to find a good balance somewhere in there. But anyway, we're going to jump right onto a little bit of an older song from their previous album anyhow. Not the newest stuff in the world from Dinosaurs, but this is a great song from their previous album that has been out, and now they have their newest one that just released on the 8th. Yeah, October 8th. So just released, but we're going back a little bit for this one. This is Oh It's You, Dinosaurs in Paris. Enjoy.
You're not the same as you were. You're surprised to see it now. It's present day after day. Did you forget? You make it impossible to break free from what you used to shut me down and never let me to say I can't control myself, I'm just addicted. Oh God, I need to get this to break free. Need to get this to break free. 'Cause I've been wrong about a lot, but now I feel like I'm alone. Tell me, is it so? Are you ever coming home? Are you ever? 'Cause it's falling apart, ticking down like a time bomb, ready to blow my heart. And I should have seen it. I should have known better. You showed all the signs, now I'm falling apart. Can you tell me if this is alright?
Hey, there we go. Dinosaurs in Paris. And shout out to Bruce, the Almighty One, in the chat right now. Dude, I wish you did live closer too, because we always have a good time at all the shows, all the fun events, everything going on. Hey, you know what? You know what's a great way to catch Dinosaurs in Paris, though, here coming up real soon? We have a little event. Effigy Entertainment ourselves, we have a little event. This little event right here. Nailbite, Traverse the Abyss, Heartsick, Mag Dillon, and you just heard Dinosaurs in Paris right there. This is an absolutely stacked show, and tickets are only $10 in advance. Like, this is absurd, honestly. Like, look at this. If you know, you know. Like, these are all absolute AAA, rock solid, seriously unwavering music from beginning to end of the night. This is probably like my favorite thing we have ever assembled yet, because it is all my favorite people. This is a Nailbite reunion night too, so all of the Nailbite family and supporters are encouraged to come out for this. There's a plethora of things involved here. There is Blackcraft, there's Parlor. Shout out to Distilled Entertainment with Traverse the Abyss's record label. My friends over at Chaos Guitars, Rock Rage Radio, of course us here at Radio 717. You know, we also have American Mosh Pits will be in the house with the pit crew. So, like, this is the event to be at. So if you didn't get your tickets, don't wait till Black Friday, the day before, to purchase. Get them now for $10. If you are going to wait, though, it will be 15 day of show at the door. Of course, all ages are welcome. Just make sure that kids are accompanied by a parent or guardian. You know, obvious, the usual run of the details there, but this will be at HMAX Stage on Her. Let's pack this freaking house. Let's do this. Let's throw down hard and have one hell of a party. Again, every act on this lineup is absolutely stupid good. Like, I don't even know how the world that we were able to pull this together like this. Like, this is such a massive event for us. And also then, like, only the week before that, too, we have an album release with Elsewhere. So, you know, and if you don't have it, you should definitely go check out their previous album. You know, A Different Side of Fangs is fantastic. This is their previous EP. The one coming out on November 3rd will be their third EP. And it is looking also very, very good. All the album artwork, everything, all the lyrics, Ari does all of that, which is impressive, highly impressive. He does all of the artwork, writes all the lyrics. But definitely make sure to go check out all of our social media and like and follow and share all of that stuff, so we can, you know, build the close-knit element of this community that spans farther than just Pennsylvania itself, even though we are Radio 717. We have Bruce representing from up there in Massachusetts, when involved with Sepsis and the event that they have coming up also on November 4th up in Manchester, which is presented by Legion of Solace, and those are some very good friends of ours, so definitely go support them as well. You'll find them linked around. We follow each other. We do a lot of coordinating with some mutual support, so definitely give the guys at Legion of Solace some love, like my man Bruce over here in the chat. But moving forward, we're gonna get some more music going here. I got some more stuff that we have a bit of time, so I can still get some really good jams in here for you guys before we call it a day. And I'm trying to get some really good, catchy, fun stuff with a hard rock edge playing before we call this a night. But right now, we're going to roll right into Crooked Ways. This is the song Filth Wish. I feel like this is a good follow-up, and these guys would play very well with Dinosaurs, so maybe we can get them in there too. I'm just sonically always building shows in my mind. So without any further ado, though, we won't hold you up any further from the music. So here is some Crooked Ways Filth Wish. Hey, there we go. Little Crooked Ways. All right. Hey, pretty awesome little heads up, and this is why I love the chat, being able to be interactive really quickly and easily, is Legion of Solace is giving away a ticket to a veteran or service member to Swarmy Fest November 4th in Manchester, New Hampshire. Definitely go check out our friends over at Legion of Solace for all the details on that. In fact, let me see if I can... Let's see if I can bring that up real quick here for you guys. All right. Yeah, go check out all the information and things that you'll find and all the events, activities, and like Bruce just said in the chat, there is a giveaway for Swarmy Fest, so go look up Legion of Souls here. These are some amazing and highly supportive friends of ours. That would be Bruce there, probably discussing some of the stuff. They always have a ton of things going on, events happening, involvements within the community and the music. And of course, like we said, there is Swarmy Fest coming up November 4th, Jewel Music Venue, Canal Street, Manchester, New Hampshire. So definitely go and check all of those details out for yourself. The video at the top of the page is the contest. It is pinned. Okay, there you go. There's your heads up. So in order to get yourself a free ticket to Swarmy Fest, the second annual, held up there in Manchester, New Hampshire. If you want to catch this and you are a service member or veteran, go check out all the details. Obviously, you'll find that, like Bruce had said, up here at the top of the page, contest time, the free ticket giveaway. Bruce will explain all of those details pinned to the top of the page. So, like I said multiple times here, go check out our friends and family over at Legion of Solace. Get up on all of those details. Find out all you need to know, and you'll find them connected to us too. So I try and share stuff for them. I'll have to get that posted over to our page so you guys can definitely not miss that. Like I said, go follow us, follow them. Follow us all, share all the things, do all the likes, shares, promotions, all of it. We'll get you guys up on as much as I possibly can. I try to share stuff along, so whether it be on our feed directly or on our story, I try to always keep things moving so that you guys are up on everything. Just follow Effigy Entertainment, and I will try to connect you to everything that is going on with everybody everywhere, because that is what we are about. Above and beyond our own productions, it is about the music scene as a whole and supporting live up-and-coming bands, music across the country, honestly. Not just the 717 area, but we are pretty well across the country at this point. So I think we have enough time here. Yeah, it's about to hit 1 o'clock, but we're going to run out on this with one last song. So I'm going to end it with something a little on the new end. Let's see if I can get this to come up here, actually. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna end out the day today with the newest song and video from Observe the 93rd. I would love to be able to tell you exactly what they're up to and where next, but they're always up to something, and they're always picking up shows. Or if they're not, then Derek is playing his own solo stuff around a lot. Like, he picks up a lot of individual solo shows when they can't play together, so that's right, it's about cooperation, not competition. And on that note too, supporting my friends over at 717 Entertainment, Nick, go check out Green Jelly at the Underground Live tomorrow night with Nailbite 8088, the other LA, 7 p.m, BYOB, all ages, costume contest. There is giveaways from Blackcraft, Parlor, and from, what was that, Kids and Creatures? I might have that reversed. But there are giveaways, so come in costume, bring the kids, have a fun time, and enjoy some really amazing music. And I will catch you guys here tomorrow. We'll roll the weekend in for a Friday tomorrow. We'll have some fun. I think I'm going to leave a nice little thing open in the morning. Just start dropping music videos for bands that you're in or want to see. Let's fill this with a bunch of requests. So I'm going to actually make the post this evening. I'll be like, this is the Friday rundown. Drop me the music videos that you want tomorrow in that open public conversation on my Facebook. I'll share it over to the Effigy page too. And that gives you a full almost 24 solid hours. Post a whole bunch of videos in there, and everything that you post gets played, as long as it is by you and your band or a band that we have on our playlist. So go fill that up. And then for tonight, though, to finish out, we're going to go with Observe the 93rd and their single for Go Ahead. And I will catch you guys here again tomorrow. Give me some material to pull from. There's your mission for the overnight. All right, guys, I will catch you on Friday.
I used to close my eyes across train tracks and pray for impact. Baby, can we believe what we achieve when we finally take the power back? I'm pushing forward a change and growth over my shoulder, fading stone. Baby, can we believe what we achieve? when we finally take the power back. Go ahead and take my grave real deep, and I'll always find my way out. I struggle toward the heights we seek, my weathered body driving through the doubt. Go ahead and dig my grave real deep, and I'll always find my way out. In first grade, 2 kids shot up a school. I was confused, it was my first glimpse of a reality I never knew. Then 4th grade came and we all watched those planes, yeah. Dive into the towers, it's safe to say you're never the same. And every connection that I've had and has felt like a death, because I never saw them again. At 19, my grandfather forgot who we were when he held my hand before he died. I know he remembered. Looking back, I think these kinds of moments change me. Everyone's got their own suffering, and here's the thing: it's not about the circumstances we endure, it's about the damage done within and whether you recover. Best believe I thought of swaying from a rope, but the answer wasn't giving up. I'm never giving in.